Hey up everyone, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. I know I always apologise for not posting for a few days, but this time I have been making progress towards a new, not a new thing, it's something pretty old, but I've got asked to, because I did offer, and I did say if anybody wanted me to do it, I would do it, and somebody did ask me to do a full guide on the Realm Reborn and the Heaven's Ward relic weapons. Obviously that takes a lot of time, and as you all know, I do have a job as well, and I have animals to look after, so it's not something that I can just create and whack out in a day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in like parts. So like the first quest, the first grind that you've got to do to start each one, I'm going to do that way in each video. So it's not all going to be in one video, so I'm hoping that you're okay with that, because I do not have the time in the day to spend, like I'm not a full-time YouTuber, I don't make money off YouTube, so obviously I have to work and I have to, do these things, so I do not have time to spend 18 hours a day, making and editing videos. That's why like a lot of my videos are like amazingly edited, because well, I'm going to do this side quest here, because then I'll be able to fly after it. Yeah, so I'm not amazing at editing, and it's not just me. I do try my best with what I've got, but we've only got Share Factory on the PlayStation 5. Maybe one day, I'll move over to PC, but the only games I've played on PC are like the old style games, like Age of Empires, and literally just you only needed like four buttons and a mouse, left, right, front, back, and well, forward, backwards, and the mouse button. So it probably won't happen, but yeah, I do my best with editing videos. Obviously, I can only do what I've got, like I said. So yeah, if you just bear with me, I am in the background making videos. It's just getting them edited and coming out. It's going to take a bit of time for me. So I hope you do have a little bit of patience for me with that. At least I'm not just procrastinating and sitting there going, oh, I can't be bothered making a video, because I really do like making them. That's why I've got snippets of from the first part of the Heaven's Ward relic. I've done the first quest, and I've put I've literally screen grabbed all the videos that I needed to put them all together in one. You know what I mean? I don't know the technicals of it, Like I said, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I don't know technicals and stuff like that. There's a fly flying around my head. So yeah, I'm doing the best with what I've got. So I hope you do bear with me, because I am trying. I'm trying my best. Here we go then. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I will do as father asks. Hooray. Yeah, I was going to say we're going to kill it pretty quick. How dare you do such a thing to Congarn? You may have beaten him, but your games end here. Obviously, it was scared shitless. I'll just kill you with that then. Alright, I won't then. No, touche. Two shot. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Alright. Let's go then. Sorry I have to do that, boys. Is that it? Can I just go to the... yeah. So now I can just go up top to mother, not father. I mean, I don't know what... with humans and stuff like that, you can tell what, whether it's a man or a woman, but with these dragons, you just don't know until the game tells you, oh yeah, it's a boy or it's a girl. Like Vidofnir, I didn't even know Vidofnir was a girl until much later on in Heaven's Ward, and you'll know what I mean. We'll talk to Vidofnir, actually. Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nah? Nay, friend, we return in triumph. By Yorkshire's hand was the beastman's god Lord Ravana laid low. In his overconfidence, the Primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat, a promise we believe he will keep. The Nash shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain, then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of morn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Sohm. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mountain. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Vidofnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Righto. Righto. Oh, Joe, I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed any, actually. Shit. Oh, no. What hit? Yeah, of course. So it's the main scenario is going to give me one. The one that's on foot is in Morn, on the way to Somal. And the other one's just this side quest here. Oh, I was thinking, bloody hell, have I missed one? Alright, the second floor is over up there. And then to the left. Yes. Heh, heh, heh. So the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry. Mine intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. The younglings grow too prideful, doubting the strength of men. But thanks to you, they now understand. Well, you know, you've got to learn at some point, haven't you? And the best way to do that is do it wrong. Or do it right the first time. But to make it a learning curve, you've got to do it wrong. Haven't you? Oh shit. We're supposed to go down there. Yeah, so the other one is up on one of them mounds of rocks over there. Over yonder. I hope everyone is well today. I almost nearly forgot to ask. I'm getting a bit complacent. So there is going to be a dungeon in this video by the looks of it. We've got a decent amount of time. Oh, come on. Just going to have a slurp. Oh. So if you haven't been watching me from like the beginning, when I say I'm going for a slurp, you probably know what I mean, but if you don't, it means I'm having a drink. Just in case you think like I'm doing something weird. Which I usually am. Sorry, I'm trying to reposition my microphone. Because I've noticed that when I'm, you know, like, doing this, I can either be too loud or okay, but then when I'm in, like, dungeons, which we're going to be in a minute, I find that you can't really hear me because of all, like, the battling that's going on, so I try and, like, adjust the microphone the best I can. Again, it's, you know, the best of what I've got. I can't do much more. I know I can use like a capture card and all that, but I mean, I'll probably do that later on. There's no point in doing it if, you know, you're not that far into the YouTube in-game sort of thing. I think you know what I mean. I know what I mean. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Som'al's summit for thee and thy companions. You legend, Vidofnir. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter have not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you your passage, your presence will not be welcomed. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Wear you the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offence at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidofnir. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair. Estinian? The way is open. Let us not Larry here. Larry? That look like an L! Let's not tarry here, sorry! A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers that await us? Tiaman herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we are come to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for their sake that I go now to speak with Hraesvelgr. But I said nothing of Tiaman. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of the deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hraesvelgr, our paths lead up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict where possible. What other choice do we have? That's true. This fly in my room's pissing me off. It keeps flying onto my arm and I keep not jumping but flinching. It's annoying. Right, let's enter Sohm then. Should we get some foodie, John? Right. Excuse me. No. That. Yes. Let's see how quick this is. Well, it's not an Instapop, so yeah, I'll do the usual Never mind. There was no need for an edit. Let's say hello first, because it's... Again, I'm too lazy to put in my... to plug in my Bluetooth keyboard and actually get the keyboard out, so yeah. We'll skip that. We don't need to see that. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Right, I'm going to move the microphone a bit closer. I'm sorry if it's really loud, but yeah, it's the best I can do. Okay, so there's one part in this that's horrible, and it's this part. We need to kill these. Because they poison, but they also put down these little things, and they poison as well. So it's literally just a poison fest. It's just a fest of poison. Try and get a... No, I'm not going to get a crit today. I need to kill these Drake Spurs as quickly as possible. Right. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm concentrating now. Ah! I've got an out left. Yeah, this is how horrible this bit is. And I got my crit, but I got it on the bloody monk. Okay, this fight's alright. You just need to kill the bees that come towards it. Sweet scent. I think that just targets one. Oh no, that's what brings the that's what brings the hornets. We just gotta kill them. I think that sucks the person in. Yeah, the person closest. You got time to walk out though when it does that. I've literally got past the hardest part for the healer in this dungeon. For the Drake Spurs, it's just horrible. We need to kill it. Yeah, he's gonna die. Easy peasy. I remember when these dungeons were like brand new. All of this stuff was like really, really hard. Sohm hard as well. That's actually a really good one. I like Sohm hard. It's a nice one. Did we get a crit? No. We'll just put a dot on these little thingy-majiggies. Is this the ice dragon? No, it's the fire one, that's alright. Stop making my life more bloody difficult. Oh, he's got to come down, hasn't he? Easy. Comes back later though. I've got that as a mount. I remember for ages I really wanted that as a mount. With the... Oh, nice, got the crit. You know, with the shiny like yellow bit on its back. And then I realised you could get it from doing PvP. Now I hate PvP. Especially in games that are not made for PvP. I mean, you can say what you want about the PvP in this game, but it's like, it is not meant to be. It's only, you know, I only do it if I want like a certain mount or something that you get from it. That's the only time I'll do it. But yeah, you get that that mount, which is nice. I like it. Yeah, I mean that dragon's annoying because it keeps dropping those bloody things. The icicles. Oh yeah, this boss is fun as well. Oh, we're gonna kill him, guys, come on! We haven't got all day. I love these vinegaroons. I mean, was there actually a dinosaur called a vinegaroon? Because I know that the only vinegaroon that I know about is an insect. Okay, so it depends which one it eats is which one it does. Before you had to get rid of that gold one, like first. But now he just picks one up and it's either a stack or a single target AoE. I don't know what the other one is. Is it just a... Yeah, I think it's a stack and a single target. Oh. Oh, come on. Well, we all got to it that time. I know I didn't hear that because I've only got like one earpiece on. It was like louder in the right one. What's going on? I have a funny feeling that them two are together. Yeah, I think they're together. Don't know what we were waiting for. Alright. Fair enough. My rats can be annoying sometimes, but I still just play the game. Well, fair enough. The thing about being a healer is DPS to keep everyone alive. That was pretty much it. It's easy. Cat being annoying again. No. I don't know why some of my attacks don't go off. It's really weird. Maybe it's just like lag or something, I don't know. Oh, I've got to stop standing in those. Ergo dragon. Oh, you can frig off with ice boulders. Yeah, when this first came out, this dungeon, you didn't kill that dragon like quick enough to avoid those. Not avoid them, but you were still fighting the dragons while they were getting thrown down. I mean, I understand now why they add all these new things in where you can literally have like no echo, minimum item level, and all that stuff. There's the boss. See, it's a nice quick dungeon, this, isn't it? Skip that. Oh, look at that. What an absolute beaut. Yeah, this one's quite easy as well. The meteors sometimes get people. I used to think that the swirling things actually like damaged you. Like if you stood in it. Come on over here. Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't go over the whole platform. And you can't attack the boss itself. You have to attack the wings. I mean, it's self-explanatory, like all these dungeons, I think. Oh dear. Stop spinning it. Right, loot. Don't want any of that. No. Don't want that. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Cool. Yorkshire. It would seem Tiaman was the last. I sense no dragons nearby. Oh. What is happening? Uh-oh. No, Estinian. Nidhogg. He roars. He knows we are here then. His fury. It bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Thus we add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end?
To the peak of Sohm, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating in possibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
Hey, I got one of them in my FC house. One of these. They go in the garden. They're really pretty. Okay, let's get on the mount. Let's attune to this ether, right, eh? Something that I always forget to do. Oh, they got a little seesaw. I never noticed a little seesaw. Aww. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video there. Because I believe that when I talk to him, it's going to be like a cutscene. I think. I don't know. But anyways, you got a good what? Near on 30 minutes. So I'm quite happy about that. So, thank you very much for watching. Please take care. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.